Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nura Ashike binti Ahmad Syam. My metric number is G20B0592. Today we want to discuss about effective in daily with the problem of global warming. Before that, global warming is the continuous increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere because of the greenhouse effect, which involved the increase of carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbon, and other pollutions, which cause an increase in global temperature. Temperature are rising in many parts of the world due the global warming. The most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperature is ensure that more trees are planted. For the past 2 or 3 decades, human growth has cut down tree and lofty hills without thinking about its effect today. As human beings, we need to always move forward, but in this new age, we need to be aware and emphasize various aspects, especially the environment. Therefore, if a development occurs that requires logging and deforestation, alternative measures must be implemented to replace the natural resources that are destroyed. Therefore, replanting in the forest involved with logging should be carried out optimally and effectively. For residents in urban areas, there are various alternatives such as urban agriculture that allow us to cultivate in our own backyard. The tree is a valuable creation of God, and we cannot afford to create the same result as the tree work. Therefore, tree planting campaign need to be expanded and implemented more frequently. This is my point.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Farizi bin Shafrul. My number is J20A0500. The most effective way to solve the global warming is educate the public about how to reduce a global warming. As I can see, by educate people since an earlier child until elder 3% can make they know the importance to save the planet become worse each year. Besides that, this education they will know the main cause problem of global warming. By doing this, educate people will prevent the cause of global warming and make a solution to prevent that cause. That's my point. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Lida Adila binti Ibrahim. My metric number is J20A0458. Now I want to talk about way in dealing with risks of global temperature rising. First, we must compare or pleasant factors that contribute to air population. With the help of low informant punish factors that contribute to air population and other per- behavior that contribute to global warming. every part from an infectious official that a means intrude by the public must carry out that responsibilities with it and discretion. Not a thing like chicken wrap when it comes to enforcing that law and punish those who have broken it. National leaders should speak about out and support measures to combat global warming in international convention and farms. Domestic legislation must punish appropriately legal law in operations that contribute to global warming, such as cut down trees in forests that implies that the problem of global warming can be solved if that law that have been passed and rejected and following by all members of society. That's all my part.
From the discussion, I think I agree with the Faris point, which is educate the public on how to reduce global warming. There is still a lot of awareness in society about global warming. We can still see a handful of civilians burning garbage in the open and wasting electricity without feeling guilty. Through community service, order in advertisement on television or digital contents in electronic media, the issue of global warming can be transmitted in today's age of technology. The very frequent use of social media by people in the world in general make it easier for them to be influenced by something. Therefore, the authorities need to work together to produce a content awareness campaign in the mind of the people at any time. That's why I agree with this point. How about you, Faris?
Actually, I agree with Shikin part because ensure that more trees are planted is more effective of a global warming. As we can know, plant can release oxygen to help another living things to breathe. Besides that, plant also can absorb carbon dioxide to produce their food in the same time can decrease global warming because the main cause of global warming is carbon dioxide. How about you, Khalida?
Okay, I agree with Pak Hiking because this part can help reduce the risks and improve from this across of temperature risks to global warming. In conclusion, the temperature are rising in many parts of the world due to global warming. The feed about following suggestion were to most effect in dealing with the problem to resist temperature. To solve this to solve the problem of global warming, all parts must work together as if they were climbing the same hill or discrete the same recipe. That's all. Thank you.